Okay, boys, take two. I just finished the video entirely, and it didn't record my audio, so here we go again. Uh, Kind of frustrating, but whatever. Ah, man, this sucks. Okay, so we're having a new banner. The banner starts the 24th and ends March 4th. This is right before the actual celebration begins, I believe. So this is a skip banner. Couple reasons why it's a skip banner. First, we'll talk about the characters. Um, so we have Crusch and Theresia. First, we're going into Crusch. Crusch camp allies crit rate 35%. This is very specific to Crusch and doesn't really help anyone in the Crusch camp really, as far as I've seen. Um, Crusch is like a mini Elsa. I've noticed. As we get into her character, you'll see why. First is her basic attack, 400% power with a 100% chance to increase defense for one turn. Elsa's would be increase attack, so there's that difference. But as we get into skill 1 and skill 2, her passive is 100% chance to remove one debuff on self and recovers 20% of max HP when attacking. Elsa has very is very similar in this, as where she removes a debuff on herself. I believe if she crits or something, she does have like a chance of removing. We'll go into her. With landing and crit, 100% chance to recover HP by 15%, 100% chance to remove one debuff, decrease skills cooldown by 2 turns, and 10% chance to attack again. Okay, so first of all, if you have Elsa, absolutely skip Crusch. Crusch is just like the worst Elsa. Plus, her teams are a lot more limited. This is not the right Crusch. There we go. Okay, so again, maybe this could have worked if it was tweaked a little better, but again, Elsa's just better in every way. Physical attack a single enemy with 1600% power, 100% chance to reduce action gauge by 50%. So again, not bad, but she's just outclassed. Elsa's better, and there's really no point to summon on Crusch. But her artwork is pretty good. I do enjoy the artwork. She looks gorgeous. The scenery looks amazing. I think they do really good work with the art. So Crusch is your waifu, and Theresia is your waifu. Both of their artworks look insane. And if they are your waifu again, you should summon. These guys look or these girls look really cute. And then yeah. So if you're a simp, yeah, go ahead and summon. I wouldn't blame you. Again, at the end of the day, as long as you're happy with what you summon and you realize that these characters aren't good, but I love them, yeah, definitely summon. I think that's pretty cool. Um, so then we're gonna go into Theresia. Um, Allies arena attack 35%. This is okay. I mean, Julius has the same exact later skill, and he runs much better in PvP, because he's got more teams. So I would just, this is kind of nothing. I mean, I guess if like she's your first unit in the game, you can climb PvP a little faster. But as soon as you get Julius, it's kind of like whatever. Her basic is physical attack a single enemy with 400% power with a 100% chance to decrease action gauge by 30%. This is pretty okay. Like action gauge 30%. Like to have that on a basic, I think that's okay. This right here is what made her pretty good. What makes her outclassed now. Grants invincibility to all allies for one turn. If you know anything about the new Roswell, he's just a better Theresia. He grants invincibility, he grants immunity, he grants defense. She grants defense on her skill 2, but Roswell does it all in one skill in a passive every 3 turns. So she's just outclassed and outdated. Again, her art looks great. If you really want to summon, I think that'd be pretty cool. Sword Saint. I would love to see her in the Sword Saint outfit, like a knight outfit, where she's like in combat or something. I love that version of her. I think that would be super cool for the character. Super cool for the game to have like different versions of each character like that. So yeah, let's get into 3. Physical attack all enemies with 400% power with 100% chance to decrease agility for 2 turns, 100% chance to increase defense to all allies for 2 turns. So yeah, this character seems really strong. Just way back in the day, like even though it's not even half a month anniversary, she's just already outclassed. So it's kind of unfortunate, but it's just how it is. So if you want someone like this kind of play style, where defensive, very supportive, you know, Roswell's your guy. He does it, and he does it way better than Theresia could. So going back to the news, sorry, I keep coughing. My throat is killing me. I'm so sorry. We have the free bonus. Every multi comes with an hourglass, which I think is really good and really cool, because, like, you know, who wouldn't want a free hourglass with every multi? But the banner's just not worth it. And even if you were to make an argument for the banner ends March 4th, and down here we're gonna be talking about these events later on to come, but these characters right here, they're all going to be added to the general pool in the banners, and this banner leaves before, or you know, comes and leaves before they're even added. So you're missing out on potential units to be inside of the banner, and you're missing out on memories, because some memories are also going to be added into the banner. Whether you see that as a good thing or a bad thing, I personally see it as a bad thing, because you want as many copies, as many units as you want, or as you can, because this game just requires you to pool a lot and have like a lot of copies of certain characters. Like pooling alone, you need 6 copies in total to max out a character. So I think, you know, the more characters, the merrier. But you might see that as, hey, I have higher rates for these characters since a lot of characters are missing still. But yeah, I would recommend, you know, skipping unless these two are your waifus. The banner is kind of meh. The hourglass is cool, but you're missing the memories, you're missing the units that are gonna come. These two have been outdated, outclassed already. Elsa is a better Crusch, Roswell is a better Theresia. So yeah, you have 4 days to decide whether or not you're gonna pool, and then it'll leave the 4th. I do believe the celebration actually starts like around the 5th, so it's gonna be leaving right before. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for the banner reviews, and you know, should you summon. I'm gonna be talking about this other stuff down here a little later on. But for now, we're just gonna go like one by one. There's a lot of videos gonna be coming up during the week about like whether you should pool or you should like skip, or what new features are coming and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and you guys can make an educated decision on what you're gonna do with your gems. I don't care what you guys do with your gems, you know, whatever makes you happy at the end of the day. I just want you to know all the options and everything that's coming to the game, so you don't regret it later, or, you know, say, oh, I really shouldn't have done this, you know, because I really want to pull for this other character and other stuff like that. So remember, we do have a live stream coming up. I believe it's down here somewhere. We do have a live stream coming up. Also, it is going to announce this character right here. The live stream, we still don't have a date for it, but it's probably going to be sometime during February. You know, I don't see it being like right the day before the celebration or something. Probably like within the next week or so. So yeah, just be wary of that. Take care of your gems, and I'll see you guys in the next video.